Hey everyone, I'm Frank Somerville. We cover a lot of stories here at Channel 2, but one that really stuck out in my mind this week was the funeral for a 14-year-old boy named Davon Ellis. I went to the funeral, didn't go as a reporter, I just went because I wanted to show the family that I cared. And you know, it's really something when you go to the funeral of a child, and I've been to maybe 6 or 7 now, and they're all open casket. And you walk in there and you just shouldn't see a kid in a casket. And in this case, he was holding his baseball hat, and there was a medal that he'd won lying on his body, and he was wearing his favorite white polo shirt. And it's just, you know, it's just so sad. What happened with Davon was walking down the street on a Saturday night, 7:30, with 2 friends. And everyone I talked to said that Davon wasn't one of those kids. He was an honor student, he was a football player, he was a good kid. Some guy drove up, stopped, looked at him, said, "Do you know Tim?" And they all kind of went, "What?" The guy got out of the car and he went, pow, pow. Hit Davon once in the chest. Davon went down and said, I'm hit. And he died shortly after that. I talked to Davon's grandfather, John, on the phone a couple of days later, and he was telling me that he couldn't stop crying, but he said, "I don't have any more tears." I mean, it's really something when you hear a 75-year-old man say something like that. And then at the funeral, Davon's father, Chris, got up. He was talking about all he ever wanted in life. All he ever wanted was a son. And he finally had a son. And his son was doing great. And just like that, his son's gone for no reason. It's just sad. I certainly don't have all the answers. I don't think there is any one answer to stop all of this violence. Seems to me one thing is you have to have hope, and a lot of these kids who are doing the shooting don't have any hope. And so what difference does it make? You know, if they don't think they're going to live past 20, it doesn't matter to them. Got to give them hope. But I do know one thing. Too many kids are dying. And you just shouldn't see a father and a mother at a funeral burying their son. It just shouldn't happen. And it happens all too often. Appreciate you listening. Stay strong. We'll talk to you again next week.